How can we overcome the fear of the future? How can we overcome the fear that something that we want might not happen? Think about it. You want something, and you feel deeply uncomfortable at the possibility that this thing might not come to be, might not happen. When I hear about this, I think of the human tendency to worry. And worrying is it's like a loop that we get ourselves into that just keeps us stuck in shallow breathing. We're not really breathing nicely, deeply. Stuck in our mind, we are thinking about these same words again and again and again. And emotionally, we are stuck. We feel stuck. We feel uncomfortable. So what to do about this? What to do about worry? How to deal with this part of life that you feel fear that something that you want might not happen. I would say return to the present moment. If you do what you love, then every single moment on the way to what you want is deeply fulfilling in itself. So let's explore this a bit more. I received a comment on one of my previous videos, and this person was asking a question, a beautiful question. They said that how can they overcome the fear that the thing that they want to manifest might not happen. They said that when they think of the possibility of trying to manifest this outcome, this result that they want, and they also think that it might not happen, they feel a deep fear, a deep, uncomfortable, almost reflexive, constricting feeling deep in the body. And it got me thinking, how can we deal with this? I think deep acceptance of the self, deep acceptance of who you are, really, really accepting. What do you want? Who are you? How do you enjoy living? What do you need? What kind of people do you like to spend your time with? What kind of foods do you like? What kind of music do you like? All these, every little aspect of life is you, and the more courage and acceptance that we can give to ourselves, then the more we can the better we can orient ourselves. We can discover what it is that we want to do. And when you do what you want to do, when you do what you love doing, then somehow the now becomes the goal. The now becomes fulfilling. Like, the possibility of what you want not happening might also be there, a little bit at the back of the mind. It might also, like, I might also think about the possibility of what I want not happening. But you don't let it become such a big deal. Instead, you let the energy flow into the things that you love doing now. The more energy that you put into what you love doing, the less energy there will be available to put into worrying about stuff. I want you to get this idea that energy is flowing all the time. You are receiving energy and you are generating energy non-stop, always and forever. And what you choose to put your focus on is what you are choosing to grow. You are putting energy into that thing. So why put energy into worrying about something? Breathing is another thing that helps a lot, especially in matters of the body. In their comment, this person said that they feel a deep fear deep in their body. Very uncomfortable, reflexive fear that what they want might not happen. Breathing. Helping the mind to go quiet, or at least helping the mind to slow down its activity and to not obsess over worrying about something. The breath helps a lot to do that. You've heard me talk about it before, my friend. 10 minutes. 10-minute timer on your phone. Sit down and breathe. Oh, yeah. Just let the breath be. Focus on that for 10 minutes. It will really calm the nervous system. It will calm your nervous system. Calm the mind, calm the body. You see these trees that are growing around. They love what they do. They don't waste their energy on worrying if they will grow tall. They just love being the trees that they are. They deeply accept themselves and they deeply accept each other. So when the tree is so small, I think it never really worries or thinks about the possibility that what they want not happening. Because what they want is just to be here now. What they want is to just grow, just to keep on growing, keep on evolving, keep on recreating themselves. And it starts so small. It starts with leaves that are like this. Tiny, and then 2 weeks later, there is another one, and 2 weeks later there is another one. And they just keep on going. They don't worry about what they want not happening, because they are so immersed in what they love doing that there is no future for them, for these trees, There is no future, there is the now. They are deeply in love with what they are. They are deeply in love with what they are doing. And there is your ticket to fulfillment in the now, to the letting go of the fear of the future. What future? Okay, I will make a synopsis. So, in general, in this video, I said breathing helps you a lot in calming the body, the mind, the spirit, and helps you discover what it is that you want. Deep acceptance of yourself, deep acceptance of what you want and what you need is very helpful when figuring out what you want. And just making little steps every day, they never stop. Keep making little steps in what you love doing. Then the result or the outcome that you want becomes less important, because you are in love with what you are doing now.